R&B is undergoing a renaissance. New voices are emerging, blending tradition with innovation and redefining what the genre can be. In this video, I want to shine a spotlight on three up-and-coming artists who are making waves in the industry. I'm talking about Nia Smith, Elmiene, and Sailorr. First up, we have Nia Smith, a dynamic vocalist and a true storyteller. Nia's music is rooted in the raw, emotional core of R&B, exploring themes like love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. But what sets her apart is her ability to turn deeply personal experiences into universal anthems. Nia's songwriting is raw and unflinching. Her lyrics often read like a diary, tackling vulnerability, healing, and empowerment. Whether it's a whisper-like confession or a full-throated belting of emotions, Nia's voice carries a depth that resonates deeply with her listeners. Nia seamlessly blends classic R&B sounds with modern production techniques, creating tracks that feel nostalgic yet fresh. Think 90s R&B meets 2025. Her single Personal is a prime example of her artistry. It's a song that feels both intimate and expansive, pulling you into her world while reflecting on your own experiences. Whether she's performing live or in the studio, Nia Smith proves that she's an artist with staying power. Next, let's talk about Elmiene. He grew up in Oxford but has roots in Sudan. Elmiene brings a unique blend of influences to the table. His music is a fusion of soul, gospel, and classical elements, creating a sound that feels timeless and deeply moving. Elmiene's voice is his strongest instrument, soulful, textured, and emotionally charged. It has the power to convey vulnerability and strength in equal measure. With gospel-inspired harmonies and themes of redemption and hope, his music often feels like a spiritual journey. His songs are carefully layered with subtle instrumentation, allowing his voice to shine while creating an immersive listening experience. One of Elmiene's standout moments came when his song Golden was featured in Virgil Abloh's final Louis Vuitton show. This pivotal moment introduced him to a global audience and solidified his status as a rising star. I can't wait to see what's next for him. And then, last but not least, we have Sailorr, an artist who's pushing the boundaries of R&B with her dreamy, experimental sound. How to explain Sailorr's music? It feels kind of futuristic, like you're stepping into another dimension where emotions take the form of soundscapes and every note tells a story. Sailorr's voice has a haunting, otherworldly quality that lingers long after the song ends. She combines elements of R&B, electronic, and ambient music that defy typical genre conventions. Sailorr's artistry extends beyond music. Her visuals are just as captivating, often featuring surreal, dreamlike imagery that complements her sound. Sailorr's song, Pookie's Requiem, is a bittersweet anthem of heartbreak. I went through so many emotions listening to the song. It's the type of song that makes you laugh at your own pain while still feeling every ounce of it. The lyrics bounce between raw vulnerability and a quiet, resigned strength, like thinking about an ex, but instead of tears, you smirk and think, good riddance. She's not just making songs, she's creating experiences. And guys, guess what? Summer Walker just hopped on the remix for Pookie's Requiem. It just came out, so please go and check that out. Nia Smith, Elmiene, and Sailorr are taking R&B to new heights. These three rising stars have something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Add them to your playlist. Like now.